My people, I agree to now. Omo, it don't happen again. Oh. It don't happen. It don't happen. You can listen to the voice note of Atiku and Ivice where they call okowa Mr. Tit plus Taboo be waiting that they call her. How they plan to rig election. They even they talk say may INEC not use beavers. My people, una need to just watch. I don't want to talk too much. Watch, listen to their voice note. How they say they plan to rig this election. Make una watch. I beg, as you watch this video, make sure una share and act. Make the world they see. Oh, this one of #1 evidence. What will tell you there? If anything happen to this election result, INEC, you will be held responsible. INEC una don dey do magu since. Una want talk, una say they una no record any voters card from Anambra. They come they ask una now, the one way Otta carry, una come they do mago for interview. Anyway, I they bring that video come, mona see wetin dey happen. INEC, they don't they buy INEC over. They don't they plan to give INEC $500,000. My people, mona listen to the voice notes.
Look, there will be need to bring in the INEC.
I think that we should interface with INEC and not create suspicion.
Was it Adama? I will not want to disappoint you. And for me to accept to go into this, let us strategize and discuss the arrangements and how it can be achieved.
Tambual. That's why we are meeting.
Okay.
Let us sit down and find any other technology that may be used to make sure that, I will emerge. So there has to be a way of how we can find, loopholes.
We are going to provide for the INEC officials, starting from the polling units through to the World Coalition Centers. And I just hope that we are going to have to find a way to rig the elections. And this is the best time to do so.
It's not enough.
No?
It's not enough. First of all, you give money to the state INEC.
Yeah.
You must also make sure that they don't use beavers, because we have seen what the use of beavers have resulted in Oshun.
Atiku Abubakar, I am with you on this one.
And you also supervise to make sure that we use the central bank to share the money.
Okay.
And then, of course, find a way to get them out of power.
It will be extremely difficult in a way. You see, it depends on certain fundamentals and indices. If Nigerians are having only two options,
Yeah.
clearly from two regions, then one of them will be.
Yeah.
The numbers will count in this case. And we all know the voting strength of each and every block in this country.
Yeah. It's obviously a major issue. It should not be restricted to... we must look at the things that will give us results.
And always ready to support a process that will bring in one of our best to be president of Nigeria. So,
Yeah.
so I try as much as possible to do my work. For me, I don't like mistakes. And as I've said, I have won my elections 5 times consecutively. We all know that I have the support of my home base. So it's a matter of strategy. It's not about me. It's about Atiku Abubakar Waziri Adamawa to be president of Nigeria.
We cannot act with disregard of normal rules. There is a need to give INEC money to be able to run their processes on their own and to mobilize their people for the purpose of the elections. That is likely going to make a stronger impact, not the way we're going through.
Okay. And where are those areas that will be difficult also always to correct? Winning election.
The INEC officials, they need to take instructions from the PDP agents, and there is no doubt that the process are just good enough to ensure that the system is not questionable.
Okay. Are you sure we can win the election?
Yes, it must be done in such a way that it is skewed in favor of PDP.
Even with beavers.
Yes.
Okay.
But I think we're on course. It's just a question of trying.
Okay.
Nadosian, no wonder Atiku is not bothered. Whether he dey trend for anywhere, is not bothered. He's not bothered, not the show concern. not knowing that he get another plans. Because this election, he no just to put body like that. He no just to put body openly, not your put body. I don't know, say now underground, this man they do, just they do underground. So the essay you get mad, they talk, say, the youth should vote for Peter Obi now. Let the youth vote for him. Since he's popular among the youth, make the youth vote for him. I don't know, say now this ring in I be the confidence we get. I don't know say now this ring in I they give her the boldness. Wait, they so relaxed, he don't even care. Wait till anybody they talk. We just they see Peter Obi Emiloko, Peter Obi Emiloko. I don't know, say Atiku just there on the ground, they work with hand in hand. And they want to read this election. This election is not go funny for Ringi. This one are evidence where we don't owe against una. As soon as they share this video, make una they save this video. In case of tomorrow, in case of after election, so that we go bring this voice note out. Then they'll go face cuts. Make una share this video. Make una not even relax on her. Make una not even use and play. Make una share this video. Make not only share, save it. In case of tomorrow, make the read election. Maybe they see. Wanna try am. Wanna try am first. Whether we be slave for now, now tell us. Which kind of nonsense? Which kind of nonsense? This man is so bold. See okowa. They know you use beavers. Really? So that it will not be suspicious. Now so, Oga, I bet people, I don't want to talk much. More than share this video, I beg. Wait till I need to hear, and I don't hear, and that voice note. Share it and save it. Make the world they see. In case of tomorrow, well, this one are number one evidence.